Hi, Drum.
Yes, hi teacher.
Good evening and welcome to our speaking test. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Drum, your topic tonight is all about natural disaster.
Yes.
So, question number one. What kinds of natural disasters are common in your country?
I think it's typhoons.
Mm.
Only the small storm. So you know that right now it's also had a storm in the ocean oceans, but it's not the south, it is the north. So but this region is also affected by the storm. Yeah.
This region, southern region, is
Yeah.
affected also by that storm.
Yeah.
Which natural disaster do you think is the most destructive and why?
I think I think this is tsunami. Yes, yes, because you know that only typhoons. It's like just rain or maybe have the huge huge wind, but the tsunami is like destruct a long distance. If you are just near the 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 oceans, they will destroy anything, the house, the building, also the people are dies too much when they when they stay near the oceans. And also it's not like just a few minutes effect. It's like we need to rebuild against anything on the way they destroy. So yes, it's affect a lot about the economy, also the infrastructure when on the way that it go on. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Drum, next question. How well prepared do you think people are for emergencies in your country?
So personally, I don't. I think the emergencies in my country. I think it's a good. It's also appear in a lot of media. Like not only in the breaking news, you can also see on the social media like TikTok, Facebook, and other online online web. So yes, so any people can see the concerns from the authority, or maybe it's well maybe can see this by the forecaster. So it really easy to see it everywhere. Just have the signal, and also I think this happens a lot in just not regions.
Northern part.
Yes. So this, but sometimes people say the cautions but don't have any actions to prevent it, or maybe to go into the safety play. So I think the caution is like the notifications for them just know but don't do anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
Drum, can you rate from 1 to 100? How many percent do you think people are well prepared in the southern part of Vietnam?
The Sultans?
The southern part.
I think between uh 20%.
20%. How about in the northern part of Vietnam?
Not. I think it depends.
It depends. Okay.
Just when in the middle of the north,
Central.
the central is just about 50 or cities, but on the highlands, that have lots of like landslide or maybe
Mm,
flood. So I think about 80 or 90 because
mm,
they are really familiar with it.
I see. Okay, thank you, Drum. Next question. Would you feel confident leading other people during an emergency?
No, no, because
No.
I am a person that yes, I'm good at explain, but
Uh-huh.
to persuade other, I'm not good. Like you know that it's really difficult to persuade that people can do like what we say. So it's really hard to follow the other options. So we just like give them like some option for them to choice. Like option ones that they go into the safe safer locations. Safer locations they will alive, but just remind stay here they will die. So just like depends on the individual. That's they choose a lie or death. So yes, I can know.
Okay. Drum, next question. What survival skills do you think everyone should learn?
I think swimming.
Mm.
Yes, that's you can say there's a lot of children. Yes, they not swim, but not good enough.
Okay.
That they go into the river, the lake, but but the 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 rate of depth is really this is like really huge. So children cannot swim to the ground. So there are a lot of accidents related to the water. And also when the tsunami or the flood, they have also the swimming skill to um, to release out the water. Yes, and also other skill I think is very important. That know know the conditions before the disaster comes. Like tsunami, when you go on the beach, you can see the water is that's go fast the coast.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so you will know after like a few minutes that the tsunami is outside
Yeah, that's right.
coming to. Yeah, the, so knowing the condition before the disaster is really important for us to learn about.
Right. Okay, thank you, Drum. So now let's proceed to the second part. Drum, could you please describe a natural disaster that you have experienced or heard about? So you have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, you may start speaking now.
So yes, I just heard about that. This is tsunami in Japan,
Mm,
2011. Yeah.
2011, that's right.
Yes. So I just know it's just a few years ago. Yes, a few years ago. Yes, that is the largest. I remember this the largest tsunamis in Japan that destroyed a lot of things on the ways, also the cities near the ocean. Yeah, so it is destroy anything from house and make lots of people died on its ways, and also uh, and also the authority that's lose a lot of money to rebuild again the infrastructure in here. So and but when before the tsunami comes, that's people don't know anything. Yes, just like some people that know it and like go into the roof or maybe go to the higher locations like in the mountain maybe. So yes, just some people can be alive after the disaster. So yeah, so this disaster that affect a lot of in the economic of Japan also. So yeah, it's not just effect about the things about the body here, also affect like all the country, but it's not affect like need to destruct the building. No, they destruct like the money, the the person, like the feeling of a person. Yeah, the feeling of person. That's after some years because of that family or maybe the family member they also yes also. So yes, it affects a lot on this person on also all the country. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Drum. Now let's proceed to the last part. So I'm going to ask you some follow-up questions. So, Drum, what are the biggest problems people face after a natural disaster?
Because I think about how we can rebuild our thing that we do before the disaster. Like before the disaster, we have anything a house, or just a house, a money, friends, family member. But after disaster, maybe someone not have anything. So the biggest problem is about the family member. You know that's the strong disaster like tsunami or maybe flood can destroy anything if people like go outside when they happen. The people like have the rate of being alive just like about 1 to 5%, or maybe are lucky they can like follow the flood and go into somewhere. Also, like don't have food, don't have anything, they also can be dead. Yeah, so I think the biggest like losing the family member. Yes.
So, Drum, what changes would you like your country to make to improve disaster preparedness?
I think mm, the firstly I think is about the caution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the caution. I think not only just like say it on the breaking news or maybe give the information on the social media, it's not enough because people just like surf, like don't take it clearly. So yeah, they like just see and don't care about that. I think we need like can like can give some like police or maybe person to go to its house or maybe use the car and uh, and run around the town or maybe give them the poster when before the disaster happened. And the secondly, this is very important. That is about education. Yeah, so people when they just children when they get to know that the children is easier than adults in following the other people opinions. So when children can study some survival skill or be some way uh, to to seize the disaster before happening. This is the best way for them to make the rate of surviving increase. So yes, I think two of my list is suitable for us to follow. Just to do in the future. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Drum. That is the end of your speaking test.